Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi guys! Whenever I tell people that I don't celebrate Halloween, they have so many questions for me. Let's address some of them. Hey Ninja Mommy, don't you want your kids to have fun? But why do my kids need Halloween to have fun? It's just a holiday. It's not that deep. Why do you have to make a big deal out of everything? It's just a religious belief and it's not that deep. Some people don't do it even though they're not following any religion. I know many atheists who don't celebrate Halloween. I know many Christians and many Jewish people who don't celebrate Halloween. So it's not just a Muslim thing. Did you used to celebrate it when you were younger? I did, and that's because my family didn't know any better. I didn't know any better. I thought it was okay all my life until I learned about it, and once I found out it's not okay, I stopped celebrating it. But why does your religion have to dictate everything? So many rules. That's because Islam is a complete way of life, and it's not just a religion for us. Would you force your kids to not celebrate Halloween? What if they want to do it? No, I would not force my children to not celebrate it, but I will educate and teach them about it. I will teach them about what I believe and our beliefs, and I will raise them to think critically for themselves. Just like you would want your kids to be raised in a healthy environment with your beliefs and your values, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pass my beliefs and values to my children, and it's up to them if they want to follow it or not. Can you still have Halloween decoration even if you don't celebrate it? No, because technically you're still celebrating it by putting up the Halloween decorations. Okay, since Halloween falls in fall, can we have fall decoration? Yes, you can have seasonal decorations. Seasonal decorations have nothing to do with Halloween. Like fall decorations doesn't automatically mean Halloween. So you can decorate your house with pumpkins or with other fall decor and leaves and stuff like that. But not like a carved out pumpkin, which is a literal representation of Halloween. No like skeleton, no scary stuff, and you know, putting lights up in your house, and like that all represents Halloween in some way or shape or form. So what happens when trick-or-treaters come to your house? I usually don't answer the door, but that's never happened because the rule that I learned growing up was when I went trick-or-treating that if the house lights are on, that means that you can go to that house and do a trick-or-treat and you can knock on the door because they're wanting to do it. But if the lights are off, like the porch lights are off, then you should not go to that house and do trick-or-treating because that means they're not participating in it. That's what I learned growing up. So I would personally leave my porch lights off on Halloween so then the trick-or-treaters know not to come to this house. Okay, but what if they still come? What are you gonna do? And then I would just not answer my door. Like I'm under no obligation to answer my door for trick-or-treaters or for anyone else, right? You know how in school they have all this Halloween celebration and they do arts and crafts related to Halloween? What are you gonna do? That's a really great question, and I don't know the answer to it yet because my children are not in school just yet. So once they do get to school and I am faced with that dilemma, then I will figure it out and let you guys know. Is there another holiday related to Halloween in your religion? As far as I know, no. I have seen some Muslims celebrate Halloween, so what does that mean? Is it like some Muslims are allowed to do it while others are not allowed to do it, or is it the same universal belief? As for my understanding, there is no difference of opinion regarding the celebration of Halloween. It could be that they are misinformed or they just don't know that we are not supposed to celebrate Halloween, just like I didn't know growing up that it's not okay to celebrate Halloween. Or they do know and they just choose to ignore the ruling altogether and just do it anyways. Or maybe there's an opinion that allows celebration of Halloween and I just don't know about it. If that's the case, let me know. Well, my mom and dad says it's okay to celebrate Halloween, so I'm gonna celebrate Halloween. That's not a question, but I get that a lot. A lot of people say, okay, my mom and dad says it's okay, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, cool, good for you. I think it's really important to get educated about your religion, about your beliefs, about your values, whatever you believe in. I think you should dive deep into it, think critically about why you do what you do, and don't just do what your mom and pop says that you should do. Question everything, guys. Question, because that's how we learn. Don't just blindly follow what your parents are telling you. Think for yourself. What do you usually do on Halloween? Absolutely nothing. We just treat it like any other day. Alright guys, that's all I have for today. These are all the questions that I could think of that people have asked me over time. But if you have a question that I did not cover, leave a comment below and let me know and I'll try to answer it for you. In the end, guys, it's really important to respect each other's beliefs. If you celebrate it, cool. I don't celebrate it. I'll respect your belief about celebrating it, as you should respect my belief about not celebrating it, because you know, we can all do whatever we want. Until next time, okay, bye!